Hi, my name is Tony Martinez from Stellar Properties, and today I'd like to talk to you about how to buy your dream home. Now, it's very rare that people can buy their dream home as their first home. And so typically what happens is folks have to buy 2, 3, 4, 5 homes and have some interim stages in order to build up and purchase that dream home. And so I work with folks often on what a game plan would be to make that process happen. Now, one of the things to consider in buying an interim home on the road to buying that dream home would be buy in the neighborhood that you think that you want to live in. So it's a lot smarter to experience that neighborhood and make sure that that's the place where you want to buy your dream home eventually. And I would say a lot of times people will live in that neighborhood for a while and may decide that they don't like living up in the mountains, or they don't like living in a rural space, or that type of thing. So the other thing that I recommend to folks is test out a certain functionality that you want in your dream home. For example, if you feel like your dream home has a home office where clients would visit you in the office, it's probably a wise idea to try that out on an interim home and make sure that's really the function that you want in your dream house. And it's a lot better to test that out on a lower priced property. And then the last thing I would say is that if you have a bunch of interim stages that you need, be very wise about what those interim houses, what they cost. You know, will they be able to maybe rent out and you'll be able to pull equity to buy that that next house in that progression? Or is it in an area that will appreciate well to get the equity out, to sell it and then move up the ladder? And so those are things that I talk with folks all the time, is about that roadmap and about those ideas to consider on the road to buying that dream house. So if you know of any folks that would like to talk to me about buying their dream home eventually, think of Tony Martinez, Stellar Properties.